In the heart of small-town Texas, where soccer was more than just a sport but a way of life, a young boy named Daniel Harris found solace on the dusty, worn-out field of his high school. The youngest of 3 siblings, Daniel was always in the shadow of his older brothers, both local legends in their own right. But while his brothers had the size and strength, Daniel had something far more valuable: an indomitable spirit and a relentless work ethic. Daniel's journey began in the tiny town of Pine Ridge. From an early age, he was drawn to the soccer field, mesmerized by the roar of the crowd and the thrill of the game. Despite his small stature, he would practice for hours, perfecting his kick and studying the game with a fervor unmatched by his peers. His father, a former high school coach, would often find him watching old game tapes late into the night. "You're gonna burn yourself out, son," his father would warn, but Daniel would just smile, his eyes filled with determination. When he entered high school, Daniel faced the harsh reality of competitive sports. At just 5 feet 9 inches and barely 160 pounds, he was often overlooked by coaches and outshone by larger, more physically imposing players. His freshman year, he didn't see a single minute of playtime. Yet he never complained. Instead, he hit the gym, worked on his speed, and immersed himself in studying playbooks. Daniel refused to give up. He spent that summer at a renowned soccer camp, where he trained under the legendary Coach Thompson. It was here that he earned the nickname the Phoenix, for his ability to rise stronger from setbacks. Thompson saw potential in Daniel that others missed and worked tirelessly to hone his skills. Junior year was a different story. Daniel led Pine Ridge to its first winning season in over a decade. His pinpoint accuracy and uncanny ability to read defenses turned heads. By his senior year, he was breaking state records and attracting college scouts from across the country. Yet, even as offers poured in, many still doubted if his success could translate to the college level. Daniel chose to attend a mid-tier college, where he would have the chance to start immediately rather than sit on the bench at a more prestigious program. The transition was tough, and his freshman year was a roller coaster of highs and lows. But just as he had done all his life, Daniel persevered, improving with each game. By his junior year, he had transformed his team into a powerhouse. His leadership on and off the field was undeniable, and he led his team to an improbable conference championship. Scouts from the MLS started to take serious notice, but critics still labeled him as too small, too fragile for the professional league. On draft day, Daniel watched as name after name was called, his heart pounding with each pick. Finally, in the 4th round, his name was announced. The Phoenix was going to the pros. The journey was far from over. In fact, it was just beginning.